ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's hop right in and make sure you say hi to YouTube so that they can feel the love. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, I do have merch. I'm not really gonna be promoting it like crazy, but I have a merch store now. If you guys want to get the VodkaKuma sweatpants, Monokuma meets VodkaSunnyD. They are a split black and white pants, and it says VodkaSunnyD down the side in Monokuma red eye lettering. You can do that. I'm casually promoting it because I want to make sure the people who actually watch the streams get it first. But in about 2 weeks, I'm going to be posting it all over Twitter and YouTube and everywhere. So only the ones who are really watching are going to hear my little message about it. But anyways, let's hop in. Also, we saw a little bit of this last time, but I needed a refresher, so I started the save file here. So what just happened is Nikei was portraying to everybody else about how this is all a game, DR2 situation, a little bit of VR. Oh boy. But you know, they're looking for someone, something's going on, and Mikado kicked down his fucking door, and now he's grabbing Nikei's pretty little face. And let's just get in. Let's just hop right in. You know him better than anyone else, don't you, Nikei? Whatever process, whatever events we come across, it doesn't matter. The moment we cross that starting line, our destination is set. This system is rigged, and you know it better than anyone. I do find it mildly annoying that some unexpected things are happening. But I decided to ignore it. I mean, why should I care? After all, you're already doing your job so well. What? No. I'm just saying you're doing a good job, Nikei. Good boy, Nikei. Whoa, Mikado, don't call him that. Just keep up the good work. It's like I don't have to dirty my hands anymore. Just know this. Well, you probably already knew, but in front of his power, me, you, everyone, we're all just puppets waiting for the grand climax. Mikado, no! You bastard! Whoa! We're on TikTok Live. Nikei, you can't say that word. I apologize, TikTok. Nikei's a little bit mad right now. He can't be saying that. I apologize, TikTok. Nikei, I need you to tone it down. TikTok is very sensitive. Now, be careful, Nikki. Unlike the tower, my magic persists here. And so do the school rules. I sincerely do hope you don't end your life miserably just because of something you did in the spur of the moment. You're still such a useful pawn after all. Nikei, calm down! Calm down! Really. The amount of fun I get from messing with you, Nikei, it's almost as fun as Teruya. You need to stop picking on Teruya, too. His memories aren't all together yet. Poor Nikei. Forgetting the most important facts. No matter how hard you struggle, you will never kill me or beat me. You'll never win. Oh my. Oh my. And a parting farewell quote for you all. For you sorry lot who are in the same boat as this poor fella. Us voids are very talented liars. What? Oh, if it isn't you, I can't look at Yuki Maeda the same. Ever since what happened in Tamagotchi Life, I don't know if you are watching the Tamagotchi Life series, but Yuki Maeda, all he's been thinking about is Shobai. Yeah, in Tamagotchi Life, Shobai and Yuki fell in love. And now every time I look at him, I just think about Shobai. Yeah, they fell in love on the island. Of all the characters on the island, Yuki and Shobai fell in love. You can't control what they do. You can only give them advice. What? I meant it in the most literal sense ever. The Voids, including me, are a club full of liars in many ways. Also, it's been a while since I've streamed on TikTok. Type 1 if you can see and hear me, TikTok, and type 1 if you can see and hear me, Twitch, and the audio is balanced and good. I want to know that the audio is balanced and good on both. ... Seems like you aren't the trusted Keeter you thought yourself to be, Nikei. Oh dear. I might get myself murdered if I stay any longer. Time flies when you're having fun. After all. Well then, the Joker will now take his leave. Good luck on your worthless struggles. And he vanished. I still don't know how we're supposed to beat that guy. I mean, he's got Game Shark. He's got Game Shark action replay. How do you beat Mikado? You don't. You don't. He's gone. I guess it's his usual magic. What the fuck? Oh. I saw a message and I read it wrong. I saw a message and I read it wrong. I was like, what the fuck? I got spooked for a second. I thought we were being hacked. Oh my goodness, that spooked me. Anyways. He's gone. I guess it's his usual magic. He's the same as ever outside of that tower. I don't think I've ever seen him that happy. Nikei, what did he mean by that? Yeah, Nikei, what did he mean by that? Nikei, you still haven't answered my questions. Who's that Utsuro guy? Yeah, who's that Utsuro guy? You better tell me and Yuki Maeda right now who this Utsuro guy is. We demand to know. Fuck, fuck, fucking fuck, 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 fuck! Fucking. Nikei, you watch your mouth. No, that's bad. If Nikei keeps cursing, I'm telling Mom. That piece of shit! Can't win? Can't change the outcome? Suck my balls! Oh, you'll see. This time it's different. Oh! Yeah. Chat. Nikei got us banned. I'm not even kidding. Nikei got us banned, bro. Nikei got us banned, chat. Nikei got us banned. Nikei! Why? Why, Nikei? Why'd you have to say that? Oh my god. Yo, if you're watching on TikTok, come to the Twitch. Come, this shit's about to get taken down, bro. I tried to warn Nikei. I told him this shit's about to get taken down. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to see where this goes, go to the Twitch. There's a link in my bio. It'll bring you to the Twitch. It's free to watch. It's free to watch. Just do it. Just do it. This shit is not gonna last, bro. This is gonna get worse. Oh, you'll see. This time, it's different. I'll grind his dog shit face through a blender. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Nikei? Now there's lag. This is a good stream. Now there's lag from all the TikTok people coming over to Twitch. Good. Sorry. But let's call it a day for now. Nikei, you're crashing the TikTok. You're crashing my stream. I need you to calm down. If we stay any longer, he'll notice everything, even if it's inside my room. At least I'm safe, because he thinks I'm so fucking weak compared to his mighty ass. We have plenty of time. I'll answer your questions later. Leave for now. But I said leave! Leave me the fuck alone! All right, Nikei. Call us for the next meeting. Shinji. Let's leave, Sora. Oh my. After that horrible event with Mikado, we decided to listen to Shinji's words and leave Nikei's room. Yeah. I think he's in a good mood. I think you're lying. I don't think he's in a good mood at all. Gee, I've never seen him that mad. Nikei did say that the reason he betrayed the Voids was because of his rage towards Mikado. I guess he wasn't joking about the raging part. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god, bro. Chat, what do you think the ban time was on TikTok? I'll give you a hint, it was 7 minutes. We lasted 7 minutes on TikTok. Here's a raffle. Here's a raffle for your struggles. It's really weird. When I stream Tomodachi Life, we deal with 0 lag. But if I stream this game, I like deal with like a lot of lag, and I don't understand why. I'm going into my settings real quick, and I'm adjusting something. It'll take me 1 second. I hate that I have to do this live. I just want to get into like the flow of gaming, you know? Alright, close that. Change that. Alright, let's try that. Is that better? Let that be better! If I take too many breaks, YouTube chat's gonna get mad. I don't want to make YouTube mad. I guess he wasn't joking about the raging part. Sora, what should we do? I mean, it's good that Nikei's helping us. But if this goes on, he'll end up killing Mikado for real. I mean, who doesn't? The wanting to kill him part is probably normal. Sora, whoa! But the amount of rage he's built up as a void towards Mikado is on a different level. And it really was like that. When Nikei told us to leave, not a single one of us could refute his words. We could literally feel his murderous intent radiating off of him. Let's get moving. We can't accomplish anything by standing idly here anyways. Shobai might see us. Shobai! Now that we have a goal, we should investigate like we always do. And we always find nothing, every time! Before we split, can I have a word? What? You? What is it? Now! What is it, Yuki? Yeah, what is it, Yuki? What is it? As I hold up my hand to my face like I'm grabbing a wiener, just how much of Nikei's words do you think are true? What? Huh? What did you just say? He said, even though he's holding up his fist like he's grabbing a wiener, how much of Nikei's words are true. Aroha, listen the first time! What do you mean? What do you mean? What does he mean? He's saying if you go like this and this, bro. What do you mean? What does he mean, Sora? You heard, Mikado. The Voids are full of liars. Oh, I see. I don't think I can completely trust Nikei. Yeah, I don't think anybody should trust Nikei. Yeah, I'm Team Yuki. We should just do exactly what Yuki says at all times. If Yuki says give up, give up. There ain't no moving forward. Just give up. Just clock out and go home. You with this again? I told you. If we don't believe, there's nothing that will change from the situation. And I love Shinji for that. He's 1000% right, by the way. Then would you rather believe Mikado's words over Nikei's? No, I'm not suggesting all that, but... Then what are you suggesting, Mr. Yuki Pookie Dookie Maeda? By the way, Yuki, in my Tomodachi Island, you stole Shobai. You swooped in, and you started flirting with Shobai, and posing and shit, and you took Shobai. You took Shobai. You took him. Yeah. I have more problem with you now. No, I'm not suggesting that, but... Stole? I was gonna be best friends with Shobai, but now all Shobai does is hang out with Yuki. In Tomodachi Life Island, all Yuki does is go like this. He goes like this. Oh, Shobai. I'm tired of him. Honestly, the virtual world part didn't seem real just yet. And the dead people being alive? Even more so. Yuki! Huh? Everyone already knows about that without you. Explicitly. No, I can't even read. I can't even read. I'm so mad. Everyone already knows about that without you explicitly detailing everything. ... Yeah, Yuki, why are you explicitly detailing the doom and everything? That's really weird. Just a few moments ago, I was on about the... I was on about the world not being possible. And I assume it's the same for the others as well. But like Shinji said, rather than doubting the credibility of info, we should be trusting each other as people. I don't care how much you doubt Nikei, but if you're going... but if you are going to, keep it to yourself. Stop blurting your theories. It's just letting everyone's spirits down. I said that, and Yuki fans said they were gonna kill me. Yoruko! Yoruko, you're gonna die! Yoruko, you're gonna die! Get behind me, Yoruko! You can't say that to Yuki Maeda! ... Of course I hate Nikei, but he's still putting his trust on us and trying his best. We should try to repay that. Yoruko. I guess so. Sorry. I won't try to doubt Nikei anymore. I'm not saying that you should blindly trust him. I'm all for questioning about the suspicious details, but we should listen to his answers. Well, if he does turn out to be a liar, it won't be too late to beat the heck out of him once we're out of here, right? Ah. Right. There's no reason to fight among ourselves. Yoruko, you've said well. And by the way, isn't it dangerous for us to just stand here on the boys' hallway? True, Shobai or Teruya might hear us. We should end it here until Nikei calls us again. We should investigate the tower some more. Yeah. Huh. It's only the afternoon and I'm already sleepy. We investigated a new island, picked up some weird books, and listened to Nikei's crazy story. All in the span of one day. Ho-ho! That aside, Nikei told us a lot of things, hadn't he? The virtual world, that everything we see, hear, and feel right now is made up. It was certainly hard to believe, but if it was true, we might have to hope that the fallen amongst us being still alive, and the Void's objective for going this far. Utsuro, was it? Don't say that name. Don't say that name, Sora! Sora! Utsuro, was it? Sora! I told you not to say that name! Utsuro. 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 Utsuro! Sora! No! Utsuro. 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 Utsuro! Sora! Utsuro. Utsuro! Empty! Empty! Utsuro! Utsuro! Empty! No! Sora! Huh? Why am I paying this much attention to you? Sora! Do I need a reason? Sora! Don't go into the light! You saved me from hell itself. If you didn't, my life wouldn't have any meaning. As such, I will devote the rest of my life to you. Huh? I know I'm being irresponsible and selfish, but still, I want to ask you this favor. That you, wherever, whenever, will let me be with you for all eternity. I just shit myself. Remember, chat, if you don't want ads, subscribe. You can subscribe by typing !sub and !prime. It's the best way to ensure no ads. I saw people talk about ads. Listen, I don't want you guys to miss moments like this, bro. This is not the time for daydreaming. So, I'm gonna make a quick little guess here. Don't tell me if I'm right, but I wonder if Sora... Well, I wonder if Sora has connections to Utsuro. 1. And 2, I wonder if she, like, helped Utsuro or vice versa. But she might not be a part of Void. I mean, she's got to have some connection to him, right? Perchance. Per maybe. This is not the time for daydreaming. I should get moving. Everyone should already be at the tower investigating. I should hurry as well. Free time afternoon. Yeah, so I've worn these merch pants for 3 days in a row, but I do have one concern. I do have one concern about them. I've worn the merch pants for 3 days in a row, and I want to ask I'm asking your guys' genuine opinion. I don't really care if this reduces sales. It's my first time launching my own clothing, okay? But it doesn't happen very often. Like, it's very smooth, right? But I get these, like, little fuzzies. Like, every now and then, I get a little fuzzy, and it gets stuck to the clothes. You know, and that happens with, like, most clothes that are, like, soft. How do I fix that? How do I fix the little fuzzy? It's not a lot of them. It's just every now and then, I get a little fuzzy. And I don't... It's like a little ball. A lint roller? Where the fuck are the ads? I got no ads, man. So, the ads will pop up depending on where you live. Depending on your location, you'll get ads. If you're subbed, you get no ads. But depending on where you live, you'll get ads. And some people, depending on where you live, you might not get any. Scroober, thank you for the tier 1 saying, I can't stand the ads anymore! That's alright. If you sub now, you're gonna have a fucking Kanade and Hibiki emote in 1 week. They're almost done. They're almost done. Yeah, the Kanade and Hibiki emotes are coming. They are. I gotta save. Thank you for the tier 1, though. We'll go here. I can't wait for the emotes. Well, you guys are getting 3 emotes. Wait, I can do free time? Wait, I can do free time? Would you like to socialize? Doing so will cost you 1 fatigue. Wait. Chat, who do we hang out with? Press the Q. What are our options here? What are our options? Soda baby! Shinji? Yoruko? Maybe Aroha. Yuki. Nikei. Big T. Can I hang out with Big T? Ultari, as Setsuka calls him. Where you at? You're unable to socialize this person. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Where are you at? Oh, I already maxed. I didn't even know we maxed Nikei. It's been a few days since we played. Shobai's almost maxed. Shobai's almost maxed. I think Shobai wants to hang out with me. Can I be honest, chat? I think he wants to hang out with me. I do. I think he wants to hang out with me. Yeah, he's currently in the Tower of Babies. Do you have money? Where are our stats? We have $9,500 apparently. Did his underwear? It's not like that, dude. We're just... Me and Shobai are gonna be besties. We're gonna hang out. Alright? I think I have the stuff I need for him. Shobai! How do you fast travel again? Q? He's in the Tower of Babies. Let's go. This place makes me sad. What the fuck are you doing here? Ah, you came to see me after all, Sora. I'm so glad. I accidentally pressed on you. Could you stop talking to me? That's unfair. What's with the forced wall break? I do not want to talk to Mikado. Sora, you talk to who I tell you to talk to. This is mutual. This is mutual. We can't just sit... No. No. Let me think about it. Thought about it? No. Shobai! I have a feeling he's in here. I was correct. This is where he was last time. What? Don't be like... Shobai, you were a lot nicer in my island. In my Tomodachi Life Island, you were nicer. You were hanging out with me. Talking about money and bitches. Don't be like that. Spend time with Shobai? Yeah. Huh? A chat? That'll be $1,000. $1,000 We're still doing this? We're supposed to be close! Fine, fuck it. Good, I got the money. So I guess I can hear you out. I had a meaningless conversation with Seobai. You got closer to Seobai Hashimoto. Hashimoto. Would you like to give Seobai a gift? Yeah. 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 Okay. Is this a portrait of Yuki Maeda? How does no one notice this? I think I have like 50 knives. I'm out of knives? He likes the cursed book, right? Can anybody check the website real quick and tell me if he likes the cursed book? That's Utsuro. Utsuro is Mr. Milkshake himself. Why do we have an Utsuro portrait? Why don't you have an Utsuro portrait, bro? Why don't you have an Utsuro portrait? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Use the crowbar? Wait, he would like the crowbar. Crowbar! Would you like to give this gift? Yes. What is this? What do you think it is? What the fuck do you think? It's a crowbar. What? It's a fucking ham sandwich, dude. Not bad. I'll gladly take it. No, it's not a... It's a joke. It's not a ham sandwich. Shobai seems pleased. Vodka, are you his sugar mommy? Call me that again and watch what happens. Define obsessed. Call me his sugar mommy again and watch what happens to your time here at the VodkaSunnyD channel. Go ahead. Watch what fucking happens. By the way, what is it, Shobai? What's up? You do realize how much money you're blowing on me, right? Blowing? If I didn't do this, you wouldn't even talk to me, Seobai. You, follow me for a sec. Where are we going? Why are there weapons? Oh, is this your room? I'm gonna die in here. How did he get piles of gold in here? Have a seat. I'll tell you a story. I would be very scared to be in this room. Bro has guns. Bro has gold. Bro has medical kit. Is there a grenade next to his bed? Bro has a casual grenade next to his bed. No, look over there. Look to the far right. What is it? This feels sudden. Just shut up and listen. It's a story of some low-life scum. The oldest scenery he can remember is an unfamiliar crossroad in Southeast Asia. He was on a trip with his parents, was his guess, though his parents were nowhere to be found. He looked for his parents until he was caught by a couple of street thugs, and was at the brink of being sold into slavery. What the fuck? Realizing this was not a matter of his parents, but of his own life and death, he made a run for it without a second thought. And so, on an unfamiliar road in an unfamiliar country, he was forced to survive without food or shelter. Why do you have a grenade in your room? Not to, like, dismiss your story. I mean, this is a heavy story, but, like, what if you, like, roll off the bed and, like, land on the grenade? And, like, your ass lands on the grenade and it explodes. Like, what? That would be my fear. Like, you know, one bad dream, right? You roll off the bed. Your ass slams onto the grenade. It blows up. You know what I'm saying? The guy needed money first. After all, you can't do anything without money. True. He did whatever he could. If it could get him another penny, he'd even eat someone else's shit. What was that last part? You did what? But there's only so much some homeless, scrawny kid can earn. He knew he'd die soon if something didn't change. So that's when he started touching bigger earnings. What's that supposed to mean? Well, the kind of stuff I do, but more beginner-friendly. And that's when he realized he had talent. Siobai, is this kid supposed to be you? Why? Wait. Fuck. Why do I feel like if I say, is this kid supposed to be you? It's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like, Shobai didn't like that. I'm just gonna say you. Fuck it. Did we say it before chat? I don't think so. Maybe. You. Is this your story? Who knows? I'll leave it up to interpretation. Believe whatever you want. Shobai seems happy. Finally, for the first time in one of these, like, pick the right answer moments, I did something that made him happy. What I'm trying to get across is that, whatever reason or motivation he had, he chose to live a trash life of his own free will. Whatever kind of background he had, he was as dirty as the jobs he was willing to take. I have nothing more to say. What? Keep your own damn money. And don't bother trying to talk to me from now on. Shobai, wait a sec! You declined my offer. And this sort of chicken feed payment ain't gonna help me in any way. Just go back to ignoring me. Wait! Don't push me, Shobai! I'm not done talking! Shobai! 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 No! He kicked me out! No! The last story Shobai told me, that kid is definitely Shobai! I don't understand why he suddenly cut off our relationship. He said it himself. He said he chooses to live this way. He said he's choosing to live this way. No! But he must have his reasons. Shobai is far from innocent. I can tell just by our conversation. But he feels a little different from all the trashy sinners around the world. No! Shobai! Wait! Shobai, we can work this out! No. Don't let it end here. Don't let it end here. I can feel an unbreakable bond of trust with... Don't let it end here, please! No. No. Vodbai was never a thing? My show, bro. It was never real to begin with? No. I don't think anything in the world could damage the connection I sense between us. No, not like this, not like this. No, let it end here. Your relationship rank with Shobai is raised before the 5. Don't let it end here. Don't you dare make the free time event end here. I swear to God, if I see some fuck-ass underwear on my screen, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I did not get to make an actual connection with Shobai. No, don't. He just told, don't. No. You complete the Shobai Hashimoto free time event. No. We didn't even become friends. We never even became real friends. Don't say the end. Shobai Hashimoto's information has been recorded in the e-handbook profile page. Don't, please, no. Oh! Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. And I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Cause a Shobai like you's impossible to find. You're impossible to find. We never became friends. Me and Shobai, we never became friends. And now it's over. And now it's over. Bluffing. During a non-stop debate, you can remove 2 incorrect answers. I mean, that sounds pretty good. You've acquired the skill. Check the student handbook to check it out. I went back to my room, leaving Sioba, who remained silent. My heart hurts. My heart genuinely hurts right now. Don't play happy music. And so ends another long and tiresome day. The snowstorm outside doesn't... Dude, I woke up today, random as fuck. No, listen. What Sora just said reminded me. Bro, I woke up today, right? And, like, it was raining. For the first time in a long time, it was heavy rain right outside my window. I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but when there's, like, heavy rain when you wake up in the morning, it's just so comforting. It's comforting. It's consoling. It makes you feel like it's okay to be in bed. I love it. I love it. They're gonna say it was snowing? No, but I mean, it was weather. What Sora said about the weather, it reminded me. The snowstorm outside doesn't seem like it's gonna end anytime soon. And there wasn't any new info on the tower as well. But it's still been just a day since we've learned the truth from Nikei. The investigation has just started, and we have plenty of time. Let's keep this up and do our best tomorrow as well. Yeah, dude, I like the rain. Also, chat, I want to let you know, kind of random, next week, there might be less streams next week. It's going to be one of those weeks where just, like, I got a lot going on. I'm returning to the doctors for my follow-up on my leg. And then, in addition to that, my job wants me to come in early for a meeting, and then wants me to come in early for a shift. So, I think there's only going to be, like, 4 streams next week, rather than the usual 5 or 6. So, just a heads up on that. I looked out the window just before I fell asleep. Black smoke arising from the bottom. Come to think of it, I'm sleeping on a ship that's been torn to shreds by crashing onto the port. Yet, there were no signs of smoke inside, nor was the ship inclined at all. Why is everyone typing 6-7? Why? Stop! I guess from these signs, the virtual world story might not be far-fetched at all. You mean might not be that far-fetched, Sora? Huh. Even after these proof that the crazy scenery before me could be in a virtual world, the fatigue that I felt undoubtedly real caused me to still have doubts about that theory. Sora, what? As my thoughts were still struggling amongst these inner conflict, my drowsy mind slowly drifts away. Well, that one made sense. But alas, that was the last night we slept on the comfy bed of the Monocruise. I knew that they were going to abandon them on the fucking island. I had a feeling, dude. I actually thought they were going to do this in Chapter 2. I don't know if I said my theory, but in Chapter 2, when they were doing the Melody Rhythm concert, I thought the boat was going to close the doors. They were all going to have to stay on the island overnight and monsters were going to come out. That was my theory. And then after that theory, I've just been waiting for them to get locked out of the boat. And it's probably going to be tonight. Skill Night Shroud Fatigue is restored an additional point. Whoa. What's the time right now? Whoa. I forgot that there were no morning announcements anymore, with the Monocrow going haywire. I didn't oversleep. I guess getting up this early somehow became a habit. I should wash myself and head to the diner. Yeah. Alright, let's wash ourselves. To the shower. Good. To the diner. Kiwi Gundam says, I wish Teruya would bang me. Mods, what are we doing? Just hanging out? Chilling? Hanging out? Having a good time? What are we doing? What are we doing? No, I just want to know. Mods, do you want a lifetime timeout, or are we just gonna do whatever the fuck we want? We are VodkaSunnyD. We carry the flame. What is this, a cult? What is this, a cult? Did no one tell me? I thought we were just out here playing video games. Is there more that I'm not realizing? I know there's a lot of you, but still. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sora. Did you sleep well?
Hi, Yoruko.
Kinda. How about you? Yeah, I slept so-so. Honestly, I would have slept better if you were cuddling up in bed with me, Sora.
What? Yoruko, what?
Everything else was perfectly fine, so I kind of dozed off peacefully. Wait, what? Go back. Yoruko, what? Only the polygons in the outside model of the cruise would have been damaged. Go back to that! The virtual space inside the ship is a totally different story. I see. If it really is the truth, then this is one heck of a VR tech.
Could anyone explain to me what he said, please?
Huh, where are the others?
Shobai and Teruya aren't usually here anyways. Mikado? I have no idea. And Iroha seems to be in bad condition again. She said she'd take the food to her room. By the way, I'm Yuki Maeda.
Nice. Hurry up and eat, Sora. We're going to need all the strength today, after all.
You're right. Well then, don't mind if I do.
Nom 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 nom.
So, Monocruise will be gathering all of us around lunchtime, right?
Him? What for?
For the thing! We gotta grab a book! A big, beautiful book, Shinji! By the way, we should add Shinji to Tamagotchi Life. They do have his hair. Just saying, they do have the hair. I might do that. I might add Shinji to Tamagotchi Life. Even though you guys don't like Shinji for some reason. Even though I love Shinji and everybody else is like, meh.
What do you mean, what for? We talked about this yesterday. We need to pick a random book every single day at the Tower of Baby.
Oh yeah! Since the books may contain info about the reset codes, how about we take a piece of paper and pen with us there? Huh? The reset codes? I wonder what will happen if we do manage to solve them. What? Is there something on my face? Nothing. It's probably useless to even ask. Hey! What's with that disappointed look? Then, can you answer? No. The reset codes and the technical parts were all planned solely by Mikado, so... Hey! I told you a lot of stuff, remember? I did my best to help you all. He did his best to help you all. Oh, he can't answer one thing because Mikado cooked it up. You better have some fucking respect for my cowboy Nikei! Why said you did it? What do you mean, why said you did it? Why said you did it? I didn't say you were useless or anything. I just sighed, just cause. What, you feel guilty or something? You trying to tease me or something? Whoa! No. Ain't no teasing going on here. No teasing going on here. Now that the morning act from our comedy duo is over, why don't we get moving? Comedy duo? With him of all people? We should investigate by ourselves in the morning, and assuming the announcement is made around the same time as yesterday, we should gather up and report our pens and papers then.
Well, technically speaking, we'll already all be in the same place anyways, since we're all investigating the tower.
Thanks, Yuki. After breakfast, we decided to search the main tower, just like we've already discussed. Let's see, a pen and paper. I'm not missing anything, right? Alright, let's do our best today. Free time morning. Is there a casual pen and paper in this room that I can grab? So, chat, who are we hanging out with? We need to make a decision now. What do we got here? We have Type 1 if you want to hang out with Yuki Maeda. Type 2 if you want to hang out with Yoruko Kabuya. Type 3 if you want to hang out with, drumroll please, Shinji Kasai. What are we doing? Type 1 for Yuki, Type 2 for Yoruko, Type 3 for Shinji. Spam it! Spam 1, 2, or 3. 1 for Yuki, 2 for Yoruko, 3 for Shinji. Press the Q to fast travel. Alright, looking at your messages, the person who is getting brought up the most, it seems, is good old number 2, Yoruko. What's her preferred gift? Wedding ring? Wedding ring is her #1 gift? What? Does Sora have a wedding ring to give her? Surely not. That'd be a little crazy. I think we did get it and then we reset, right? Pretty sure. Wait. 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 A wedding ring? Wait. Where's she at, by the way? Oh. Yoruko! Nikei was a void. I still don't believe it. Would you like to spend some time with Yoruko? Sure! Chat, calm down. Chat, calm down! Be cool! Be cool, chat! This is it. Sora and Yoruko are gonna hang out, and Sora's gonna give her a wedding ring. Just be cool, act natural. We have to be the support from a distance. Listen, chat, all of us, we're back here. We're back here and we're watching from a distance, all right? And it's all up to Sora now. Sora's gonna go in there, get in there, Sora, and best of luck. Hopefully there's not a double fumble, you know? Sora, you're asking me if I'm free right now? I mean, I'm fine with it, but since we still need to investigate, let's be quick with it. A quickie? No! I spent time chatting with Yoruko. Not on wedding ring day. You got closer to Yoruko Kabuya. Come on, Sora, you can do this. Sora, lock in! Would you like to give Yoruko a gift? Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. You ready? The wedding ring. Sora gets down on one knee and presents the wedding ring to Yoruko. Great googly moogly. Sora, you can do this. Don't fumble. What? Sora, this is... for me? It's just a coincidence that you got the perfect gift for me, so I won't thank you, even though I'm really, really happy. Oh my god! Yoruko likes it a lot. Holy shit. Okay, Sora, don't fumble. Don't fumble. Sora, don't fumble. ... Yoruko, what's the matter? Sora? It's nothing. Was just wondering when we could actually escape this place. That's... Honestly, I'm getting more anxious every day. It's horrible never knowing if you'll be alive to see tomorrow. Even if I survive through today, anxiety continues to haunt me the next day. Honestly, it's driving me crazy. ... Sora, ask her if she needs a hug. Last time Sora was like, yo, Yoruko, where my hug at? Don't say it like that. Say, I'm here for you. Say, I'm here for you, or say, what can I do for you? Don't be like, hey, Yoruko, where my hug at? I know you want to, Sora. I guess it's the same for everyone else. Sorry. Saying depressing stuff like this will only make this worse. No. I think pretending to be brave and strong is worse for you. Huh? Sora, lock in. Sora, lock in! Everyone has a weak side. Ignoring that and pretending to be strong is evading the problem. How about you rely on someone for a change, Yoruko? For a change? Meaning for like ever. Meaning forever. A change in life. Forever. How about you rely on someone? Sora? Do you think so? Am I just pretending to be strong? Sorry. I was supposed to be the one you consult, not the other way around. Sora, about the stuff we talked about last time. The stuff about the upperclassman who started my whole career as a hostess. Yes, I remember. I looked up to her. And just like you said, I relied on her a lot. I could show her my weak side that I wouldn't show to anyone else. I could feel relaxed around her and know I could always rely on her. But that upperclassman, what do you think's happened to her now?
What? Did she become your lover? No! No!
This is too doom and gloom. This is cock blocking yourself. We just gotta go with 3, right? We gotta go with 3, right? We have to. Almost all of I mean, they're all bad. Chat, 1, 2, or 3. We need to help. We need to get in there. We need to get in there. We gotta help Sora. I want to see the answer for 2. Did we save? Technically, we saved. You guys really want to save? This is Sora's big day, and you guys are trying to fumble fuck it. Fine. Did she become your lover? This just shows that Sora's not attentive. Did she become your lover? What? No, Sora, you really like to talk about those kinds of things, don't you? Well, not that it bothers me. What was that last part? I'm sorry. What was that last part? What was that last part? It doesn't bother you when Sora's talking all lovey-dovey with you. Oh, really? Oh, really? The truth is, I completely lost contact with her. I looked up to her and wanted to become a person whom she'd like. That's why I picked the same job and styled my appearance after her. And then, somehow I became the ace among the people at my workplace. And I pushed the original ace, my upperclassman, away. When it comes to hostess business, there are non-sexual services like accompaniment. Is that a fucking word? Accompaniment? I'm typing this word with the exact letters. Accompaniment. How the fuck do I say this? It is a word. A vocal or instrumental part that supports another. What? And call out. Accompaniment. I can't read. Call out literally means that you call out a certain hostess to serve you liquor. Accompaniment is a service where a hostess accompanies the customer on his way to our place. I would never spend money on stuff like this. Obviously, the more you get called on for these services, your pay increases. I mean, I guess it's like they have like stuff in Japan, right? Where like you can like rent a friend for the day. You can like rent a friend, right? There's like rent a friend. And like rent a dinner night or something like that. Like rent a friend. Rent a lover too. Rent a girlfriend. I can't. No, I'm never gonna do that. I'm never ever. It is a thing. I don't know how much people actually utilize those services though. Not doing it. Chat, would you rent a friend for the day? Would you rent a friend for the day, chat? Someone to, like, play video games with you for the day. Yes or no? Okay, everyone said no. Alright, so let me ask you a follow-up question, chat. If I dropped a service where you can pay me, and I'll play video games and hang out with you for an entire day. Whatever game you want. Would you pay for it? Because I asked this question last week, and everyone was like, yes, I would do that instantly. But now I'm asking about Rent-A-Friend. You guys are like, no! I guess with Rent-A-Friend, though, you're getting a random-ass person. So you, like, don't know who you're getting. You spin the wheel. I don't know this person. Spin the wheel. Vodka, we can play Minecraft. See, that sounds pretty fun. The plan to become someone just like my upperclassmen backfired. As I became a superior employee and stole all of her popularity, as a result, her popularity died out by day by day. In the end, she slapped me. Huh? She did what? Wait, don't say that so casually. She what? In the end, she slapped me and left, saying that she lost a place to be because of me. Nah, dude, if somebody slapped me in the face, bro, they're going to the ground. And whatever happens next, the police can decide. I don't blame her. She was just the one who allowed me to change. The one who made me the person I am today. But after that, I became unable to rely on anyone, afraid that they'll leave me again. I won't leave you behind, Yoruko.
What did she just say? What did Sora just say? Why is my light tweaking? I don't know if you guys can tell, but my light was tweaking back there. What did she just say?
I won't leave you behind, Yoruko. Huh? What are you talking about? The wedding ring. The flirtatious nights.
Yoruko! Open your eyes! Don't be a tsundere in this moment! Embrace it!
That aside, I'm sorry, Sora. I made things awkward by talking about weird stuff. Instead of that gloomy stuff, let's talk about something a bit more positive. We have like one story left. Your relationship with Yoruko Kabuyo's increased from 3 to 4. Yoruko Kabuyo's information is recorded in the e-handbook plus the profile page. You earned 1 skill point. Holy shit. Holy shit. After talking with Yoruko, who had a somewhat refreshed look on her face, I returned to my room.
Chat, this is insane! I can't believe Sora hit her with that one-liner.
Sora was like, I'll never leave. Uh-oh.
Greetings, comrades! Please gather at the Oracle Room of the Tower of Baby immediately. You'll be very sorry if you're late.
It's that same event as yesterday. Now that I'm carrying a pen and paper, I should be ready to go straight to the tower. This reminds me, if Nikei is telling the truth, then Monocruise should be an imaginary being inside this virtual world. So does that mean the reason for him acting this weird is because of the intervention from outside? Now that's a smart theory, if I do say so myself. I should propose this later to Nikei. I went to the tower amidst the harsh snowstorm. You're all here.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Everyone's quiet. What's going on? Why did Monokuma gather us?
Shobai!
Why is it so quiet in here? I thought having full party members would have made a much livelier atmosphere. Why is it, I wonder? Why is everyone keeping their mouths shut? Oh, I wonder why that is. Did something happen to you?
Oh, would you shut up, Mikado?
Holy shit. Now, why would you suddenly shout at me? We haven't had an event with this many people for a while. Why don't we let loose for once? Well, personally, I hate this tower. I hate that this tower is prohibiting my use of magic. But experiencing the life of a boring, normal human being is a refreshing touch.
Ahem! I see that you're all here.
Oh, he finally opened his mouth.
Sorry for the late start. Then, let's get right to it. From now on, you need to assemble here every day to pick one of these books. We know, you said that yesterday. When your name is called, just come forward and pick any book. Inside the book contains helpful info. If you're lucky, that is. Why don't you try out your own good fortune, will ya? Enough with the explanations. We all know by now. Why are you still repeating the same words again and again? Once you pick a book, you can check it only on the spot. After that, you must return it to the shelf. If you don't, it will be punishment time. Now, let's start with V001. Come on and pick your book. He's not even listening to us.
Monocruise seems to have gone haywire. I see. I guess the wild conditions have been stuck in a complete loop. Then of course, it's the same routine again, seeing that I'm the first this time as well.
Mikado went ahead, picked a book, and returned to his position, same as yesterday.
Well, to be honest, this has no use to me.
What do you mean?
Do I really need to answer that? Well then, I hope the best for you all.
That brat! You'll see. Once we find the clues to escape this place, he'll...
Shobai, what is it? Shinji, stop your whining and just get your book already. Sora!
Oh, okay, sorry.
Next is K003. This time, because we all knew the drill, we just simply cut straight to the chase to pick our books. It didn't take long for everything to be over. This was our second meeting. And if there was anything notably different this time, was that we all wrote down the letters we saw on the book. And Shobai, who lingered quite a long time on the books, didn't even take a look at his today.
So, are we the only ones left? Yeah, double check to see if there's none at the door.
You all wrote down the letters, right?
But it looks like it's a different combination than yesterday. I thought for sure I picked the one I picked yesterday. But since all the books have the same cover and same look, I think I picked a different one.
Monocruise said that would help us if we were lucky. Perhaps most of it is useless info, and we're supposed to somehow randomly pick the real one?
Well, these being the reset codes is still just a theory.
We will soon know if it's true or not. Even if it is luck-based, we have 6 codes in our hands. Even if it has no effect on your own handbook. Let's take turns and input all of these one by one.
Let's all start with the ones they've received. Are we ready?
Wait!
What? Why? Yeah, Iroha, why? Why are we waiting, Iroha? Iroha hasn't really, she's just been chilling. Iroha, what is it? What would actually happen if we do get it right? It's not the first time Mikado did us dirty, and this may be another trap of his. It's not Mikado, though! There's an outside source. Iroha, have you ever heard of the Bone Demon, Dr. Killgood? Has Iroha ever heard of the Bone Demon, Dr. Killgood? First seen in Danganronpa 2. We've been through that already. The reward we might get from this outweighs the risk of being a trap. Yeah, we have to take actions and move forward. If something happens, then we'll find a way to deal with it. Right now, we are in critical need of info. Iroha!
If Iroha's ready, then is it alright to start?
Yeah, let's input the codes. The usual reset code screen popped up. Let's see. Now, let's put the letters that I wrote down. I'm a little concerned what's gonna happen. The reset code is incorrect. Chat, I feel like something crazy is about to happen. I'm getting nervous. Incorrect. It seems like it wasn't the right one. The reason I feel that way, the reason I feel like something crazy is gonna happen is because when Sora woke up, she said that was the last time I slept comfortably. Or something along those lines. I think we're fucked. Did everyone fail? Well, I didn't expect us to get it first try. How about we swap codes then? You're gonna jinx it? My heart rate's increasing, dude. I'm getting increasingly nervous. Like Shinji said, we each inputted the 6 codes one by one into our handbooks. But the results were the same. Whoever's code we had entered, the same error message popped up. Nothing happened. It's not working. I give up. If you ask me, it would be much more beneficial to search this tower than to bet our luck on something Mikado had prepared. Darn. I hope something would come out of this. Well, this isn't our only chance. We'll probably be doing this for a while, so let's have another go tomorrow. Sora's right. And besides, this wasn't our original objective, right? Honestly, I don't have a clue what the reset codes are for. Yeah! This was always a side goal. We should return to our original focus and investigate the tower. Then let's leave this for now. Be careful not to get spotted by the others in the tower. I'll get some hot chocolate from the store or something. You guys keep on with your investigation. Now, hot chocolate sounds pretty fucking good. Thank you, Sora. I want the marshmallows, not the little... I want the big-ass marshmallows. Give me a basic thing of hot cocoa, but take a fat fucking marshmallow and just dunk it in there, bro. Also, grab me a Mr. Goodbar, snap it in half, and put half of it in the top. Please and thank you. Whipped cream the whole thing. Oh, Sora, could I tag along? I need something to warm myself. No. No, no. Sora, say no. Wait, what? Then I'm coming too. I need, some coffee. Yes! 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 Yuki, you stay here. Yuki, you stay here. And Yoruko, you go. You go, Yoruko. And Yuki, you stay here. Whoa! Look who's popular. It's not funny, Nikei. Alright, so we'll be right back from the convenience store. What do you mean wheel? What do you mean wheel? You mean you and Yoruko. You and Yoruko will be right back. Yuki, you're gonna stay here. Yup, have a safe trip. Yuki, I swear to God, you're staying here. Do not third wheel this trip. I swear to God if Yuki comes with. Unfortunately, we didn't gain any new info about the reset codes. I better not see Yuki just standing behind them like, I need something warm and tasty. Don't fucking do it, Yuki. I'm gonna get mad. But as Yoruko said, this wasn't our original goal. So no one was really put down that much. The others seemed okay about it, and our atmosphere was still energetic, as before. And that was the end of the book meeting for today. And we three head our ways to the store. Wait, we three? However, what we did not expect was that something big was already on its course, and it was already too late to stop it. Well, shit in my mouth. That seems rather ominous. That seems a little bit... Though not as cold as outside, the tower is pretty chilly, don't you think? Well, we do have some leftover hot packs, but... If we're going to search every... Why did the music cut? Hold on, chat. I'm getting nervous. Why did the music cut? I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Why'd the music cut? For real, dude. Why'd the music cut? If we're going to search every little corner, it's gonna take a lot of time, so better bring some more. Right, so what are you doing? Yoruko, let's leave already. Yoruko, what's wrong? Yoruko, are you okay? What is it, Yoruko? Is it my hat? Does it upset you? Yoruko? Yoruko!
What the? It's just a hat! You'll be fine!
What's the matter? Why?
Ah! I'll take it off! For fuck's sake, I'll take it off! Shit! Everybody has such a problem with it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Is what? Just as we were about to leave for the store, something had stood in the way in front of us. Who did that? Who locked the door? And that something was the tower's door being blocked with chains and locks. You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to leave this place if it's like this? Step aside for a bit, Yoruko. Yoruko, get behind her. Dang it. Didn't move an inch.
It wasn't like this a few moments ago.
Who in the world would do something like this? Me. Who? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who locked us in here? Teruya, you didn't. You wouldn't do this. You wouldn't lock in everybody. You wouldn't lock everyone in here. You wouldn't do this. Are you serious? Teruya?
Wait, what? You're telling me you're the one who did this?
What do you think you're doing? Let us out already. Was that a gun? What the fuck? Teruya! What? He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's pointing a gun at Yoruko! He's pointing a gun at Yoruko! Oh my god! Put the gun down! Put the gun down now! Put it down! Put it down! Put the gun down! This isn't you! Have a Snickers! You're not you when you're hungry! Put the gun down now!
Wait, that's a gun?
Shut up if you want to live. From now on, you will listen to every word I say. If you resist, I will shoot you on the spot. I did not expect this. Teruya's gonna shoot all our favorite characters one by one. What? Just who do you think you... I said shut up! He's gonna shoot Yoruko in the head with a gun! What do we do? This is such a bad situation! Teruya, are you out of your fucking mind? You realize that if you kill... Why is my power going out? Dude, my power's going out! Teruya! I'm gonna be trapped in the darkness! Teruya's too powerful! He's breaking the fourth wall and killing my lights! Teruya, are you out of your mind? You realize that if you kill us, you will have to get through the class trial, remember? Who cares? The fact is, I can kill you three right here, right now if I wanted to. Trial or not. Don't believe me? Then who wants to volunteer? Whoa! But I'm gonna need you to calm down. You're at an 11? I need you at a 3. Calm, put the gun down. This isn't you. No one was able to speak up after that. Where did he get that gun? Was he in Shobai's room? He wasn't the Teruya we used to know. His eyes were telling the truth. That he could seriously kill someone if he wanted to. Oh my god! What do you want from us? Sora! There's no need for us to risk defying him. And knowing him, he wouldn't do this without any reason. Let's first hear what he has to say. Yeah, you better have a good fucking reason, Big T. You better have a good fucking reason, Big T. What's this about? First, you're willing to work with us and you're telling us not to lose hope. And then you start headbanging too hard at a rock concert and guess what happens? Guess what happens? Kokoro bites the dust. And another one goes. Kokoro bites the dust. And then, after that, you decide, oh, I can't trust anybody. And we got some psychotic fuck running around playing puppeteer with my sister Hibiki. And then you lock us into a room and you're going to point a gun at our head? Are you really going to destroy this beautiful relationship? Sora just gave Yoruko a wedding ring. And you're going to shoot her in the head? Happy wedding day. Bang. Come on, Teruya, be better.
Turn your backs and walk towards the stairs. Once you're there, go straight up to the break room at the top.
Break room? Why would you take...
If you talk back one more goddamn time, Yuki Maeda, I will shoot your brains out on the spot.
Wow. Holy shit.
Don't make this any more difficult, and just do what I say.
Yes, sir!
We had no idea how or when he got a gun in his hands. As of now, there was no way for us to oppose Teruya in this state. We silently walked towards the break room, as we were told. Well, this isn't fair! What about Shobai and Mikado? When we entered the break room, as we were told, there was Nikei and the gang waiting for us. You guys! Sora, you too? What is going on right now? Shobai's not here, but he's alone, so it's probably safe to just leave him out. From now on, you will have to live your lives here.
What? What do you mean?
You will be stuck here in this very break room under my supervision from now on. Teruya, don't do this. Teruya, this isn't you. This isn't you, Teruya. Come on now. Come on. No, let's not do what you're talking about right now. You little goofball. Boop! Don't do that. But don't worry. I'll provide you with the proper 3 meals per day, and you can request anything through your handbooks, except for meal times and special requests. You won't be seeing much of me from now on. This is kind of a little ridiculous. He's Tsurugi Maxim. With minimal contact with you guys, I will try to find ways to contact the outside world. So until then, you will not be allowed to escape this room whatsoever. This sudden, unexpected, yet outrageous event that proceeded in front of our eyes. I mean, he was a man with a gun, but even so, what he claimed was crazy even beyond that. Chat, tell me if I'm wild. Tell me if I'm wild for this, but I would get up and run for the door. Or maybe I wouldn't. If he shoots me in the leg, then I'm fucked and I'm just gonna be laying there in pain. But if he shoots me in the head, I might be fine. You die? Would I die? Dude, I would tackle him. I would tackle him. Dude, are you kidding me? You got it, chat. Do you tackle him here? There's 6 of them. There's 6 of them. You tackle him. You definitely tackle him. There's 6 of them. He's 6'6", and there's 6 of us. Chat, you're gonna be confined in a room 24/7? Hell no, dude. And it's freezing. I'd rather take the chance. This is our only chance. The moment he locks us in, we're fucked. I mean, he's gonna get away with it. And Shinji's there. So basically, he wanted to.
So you're telling me that you are basically imprisoning us in this room indefinitely?
Are you kidding me? We're already sick of being stuck on this island because of Mikado, and now you're doing the same thing as him? Oh, I get it. You're a filthy void, aren't you? You're with Mikado. Me a void? Do you really think you're in the place to spout such crazy ideas? Put the gun down. I would tackle him. The moment he goes like this with the gun, I tackle him. I'm just saying. The moment he goes like this with the gun, I tackle him. And hopefully, if everybody's smart, they all do the same. Vodka, you would die. I'd rather die than be locked in confinement. Forever. Why, Teruya? Why would you do such a horrible thing? You must realize that everything I'm doing is just for all of you. This is to keep everyone alive. I should know better than anyone out here. In these situations, this is the only surefire way to prevent any more casualties. This is what he would have done, I'm sure. He's Tsurugi maxing. He's Tsurugi maxing! What? How can this be something for us in any way? Sure, being together 24 hours will prevent any murders from happening, but we won't be able to accomplish anything. It doesn't matter what you think or do. The Foundation always takes first priority in saving human lives, no matter the cost. I will protect your lives, even if that's the last thing you make me do. And this is the best way to accomplish that. And you don't even need to worry about escaping this place. We just have to wait for the Foundation to come and rescue us. No. Fuck no. You're telling me to be confined in a room for years? No! I'm tackling him, bro. I don't care if he goes and shoots me before I get to him. I'm tackling him, bro. Are you still on that? Just keep this one thing in mind. If you try to defy me or try to escape this room, then I will consider that person as a void, or someone who poses potential danger to the group, and I will take care of them myself. Take care? You don't mean killing them for real, do you? Oh yes, I will. And for the others for allowing such an act. I will make everyone pay responsibility and kill every last one of you as well. That's how far I will go to preserve the order and peace from now on. So please, I'm doing this to keep you safe. So let's keep it that way. No, I'm tackling him. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Chat, none of you, type 1 if you would take the risk and tackle him. Type 2 if you would just stand there and accept that you're going to be locked in confinement for maybe the rest of your life. Not knowing the hours in a day, not knowing how long you've been locked in there, dude. I don't think you understand how bad it would be. I don't think you understand how bad it would actually be. I'd rather be alive? Hell no. I'm taking the risk. No one even tried to stand up to him. He was beyond the point of insane. No words were going to make sense to him as of now. A few days ago, during the third trial, we had met someone similar. Kanade Otonakoji. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Who's that? No logic or words had made sense to her, because she was someone who was beyond insane. I don't even know the name. Kanade Otono who? And talking to Teruya right now was like trying to talk to Kanade back then. Whatever made him like this right now, no common sense would work against Big T. It seems like everyone understood. Good. Believe me, it pains me to do this, but this is the only way to save everyone. I should have done this earlier. If I had, I would have saved more lives. I understand that this will be painful for you guys, but I beg of you to endure it. Just for a few days. I'll provide you with meals and everything you need till then. Oh, and I cannot thank you enough for listening to me. You can trust that I won't let anyone else die anymore. You see the badge? Not the badge right here, but the badge right here. There's a circular badge here, and there's a circular badge here. I'm this badge right here. I'm the one closest to the shoulder. I'm that badge. Just a big sad face. I can't believe they let him do this. You have fucking Shinji with you, bro. Come on. No one tackled him? Even after he left the room, the silence among us lingered for quite a while. Just a few moments ago, we had high spirits about investigating this tower.
Why did it have to come to this? Darn it. Seems like he chained the door, and it won't budge at all. Wait. Are we seriously trapped in this room for real? I guess I would get shot and die. I don't know. I'm going for the tackle. If he kills me, he kills me. I mean, also valid if you don't do it. I'm just surprised none of them did it. You know who would have went for the tackle? Kaido fucking Momoda. He would have went for the tackle. He would have done. I'm just saying. Kaido Momoda would have went for the tackle. It came and went by so suddenly that I just let it happen like that.
We need to leave. We have no time to waste right now.
All right, Yuki, step aside. We'll just have to use brute force
To chains? To the chain door?
Ahem. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Huh? Who?
Who's that? What's up? What the fuck is going on anymore? No, I want to know what the fuck is going on, dude. I want to know what's happening. I just don't even understand. Wait, what's going on my screen, bro?
Breaking school property is not welcomed in the school environment, or so they say.
What are you gonna do about it? Wait, I'm so confused. We're gonna get punished for breaking down a door when you're chained up naked? Speaking of Mikado, what the fuck? A voice that popped up from the corner of the room. The playful, annoying voice that makes you want to punch the person who made that voice as soon as you hear it. They should have tackled him. They should have now they're locked in a room with this naked psychopath. That voice belonged to none other than Mikado, who was roped to one of the pillars half naked. Streams of Roha.
A pervert? Me? Oh, how your words hurt my heart. Iroha. To be frank, I am one who bears many fetishes. But exhibition and bondage? That's going a bit too far, even for my tastes.
This is not the time, Mikado. This is not the time to be talking about this. Mikado, what? We're all about to die! What the hell is wrong with you? And you were here from start to finish? Mikado, you brat. He's probably up to something right now.
Now hold on just a moment, everyone. I'm also a victim this time.
Why are you blushing? Why is the mask half of you blushing? Is that like a switch you operate? Like, what are we doing, boy?
I, just like you people, have been punched in the gut by Teruya. Quite literally, I tell you. He punched me right in the tummy.
By Teruya? Explain yourself. What did Teruya do to you? What did Teruya do to you? His sprite has no clothes as well. So Teruya beat you down, stripped you, and roped you to this pillar.
That's correct. Can you see my swollen cheeks? Oh! He was even holding me at gunpoint while doing that. Oh!
I guess there's one good thing that came out of all this. How could you? And would you please let me go?
Why would we ever do that? Well, this is a fresh change. Why don't you stay like that for the rest of your life? Wait, isn't this a bit odd? If Teruya really did beat Mikado up, isn't that against the rules? Oh, you're right. But why isn't he getting punished? That's because the rules are a bit messed up. Haha, after what happened to Monocruise. Wait, he hijacked the death game? He actually hijacked the death game? What's that supposed to mean? The death game was actually hijacked. Guys, the Danganronpa death game's put on hold. Whoa, guys, check out the rules tab on your handbook. The fuck is this? Once a murder takes place, a class trial will be held shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all remaining students. If the correct blackened is chosen at the class trial, only the blackened killer will be punished. If the correct blackened is not chosen at the class trial, then all students except for the blackened will be punished. If the blackened wins the class trial, the blackened completes the school trip and can to the outside world. In the case of multiple blackened killers in quick succession, only the first killer is recognized. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. During this time, However, violence with intent of murder is excluded. Monocruise is not involved in any killing. The Student Handbook Plus is limited to 1 per person and can only be operated by fingerprint. If it is carelessly lost, then you will be punished. After 3 students discover the body discovery announcement will play. Whether this includes the culprit's sighting is on a case-by-case basis. You are freely allowed to investigate Utsuroshima. There are no specific restrictions. Rules can be added and removed as needed. I really don't recall what rules they changed. I don't! What on earth? The rules tab was glitched out, like there was some critical error with it. What's with the screen? Is the handbook broken? It wasn't like this a little while ago. When did it turn out like this? I'm not sure of when it happened myself, but something is happening because of this damn tower, I tell you. This tower is causing glitches to Monocruise, the handbook, and possibly the whole killing school trip. So from what I understand, the ones that aren't glitching out work fine, correct? That's how it is for now. I did try to stop Shinji from breaking the door down, remember? That's the Rule 10 on the handbook. And the rule should be active still, since that screen is working perfectly fine. How can you tell? You're chained up! You're chained up! You're like a Thanksgiving hog! What does he mean by that? I didn't quite catch it yet. I see. So the rules with screens glitching out aren't being properly implemented right now. Huh? So it was possible for something like that to happen? In retrospect, Teruya probably knew about this beforehand. How? If he's trapping us in here, that means we would have to sleep here, which definitely breaks the rule where we have to sleep in our rooms. And that rule was glitched out, meaning that it wouldn't cause any problems for us to sleep here tonight. Dude. What of Shobai? What of Shobai, bro? I wonder if he's gonna capture Shobai, or if Shobai's gonna, like, reverse stab him or something. Like, I can't help but wonder where this is gonna go. Things got interesting, but also very spooky. I don't know what to expect, chat. This changes literally nothing in this situation. We're still stuck here. Honestly, I never expected Teruya to pull such an act. You look quite calm despite all this, Mikado. Are you sure your plan will be fine when there's this many discrepancies? Well, I'm sure it'll all work out anyhow. It's fucking Utsuro, bro. Fucking, he's sitting there. He's sitting there. Fucking jorking his shit. Because he knows, I guess he's not, because he's bound, but he's just like, he's Utsuro maxing. The Utsuro faith. It's too high. To think that we're trapped here by the likes of this guy makes me feel angry at myself. If you feel mad, then just hit the lad. Wait, what? Ah! What is the meaning of this, Nikei? Nikei?
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been saving up a lot, Mikado.
Ah! Oh!
You're going to kill him at this point. Stop hitting him!
Stop it! Nikei! Stop!
Wait, are you sure it's okay to do that? What if Mikado was lying and the rules were still actually active?
Everyone is silenced. Everyone is quiet and bewildered. I guess we're still fine. So the part about the rules being inactive was true.
Mikado, he's fainted. Just forget him. No, look at this. The rules related to the class trials are still here. If Mikado somehow dies from this, there's going to be a class trial for him.
Nikei, don't accidentally punch him to death.
Sorry, I got too emotional.
Hey, it's an intense situation, Nikei. It's okay, bud. It's an intense situation.
I just couldn't control myself after seeing Mikado's defenseless, sexy body.
Wait, what'd you just say, Nikei? What? Nikei, what did you just say? He said something wild just now. Why'd he say that? He's not worth your punches. He's already immobilized anyways. Nikei, why would you say that? And since his magic doesn't work here, he's no threat to us for now. Putting Mikado aside, we really need to do something about the situation we're in.
But we still can't break school property, so what are we even supposed to do? I don't think there's any secret exits out of this room or whatever. Well, Shinji seems happy.
Guys, let's try to think positively for now.
Yeah! The impossible is possible. You just gotta believe. Think positively.
Bro! We were going to investigate the tower anyways, remember? Since we're stuck here, let's first investigate this room. Look at the number of books here. It would take days to search everything. Let's try to make the best of this situation and search every corner of this room.
Alright, chat, question for you. You guys get locked in this room. What do you do? How do you make it? How do you keep your mental in check? Obviously, no spoilers. Like if somebody's like, oh, I'd go pull the secret brick and walk through the secret hall and get out. None of that shit. How would you I don't think I'd be talking to people, bro. I think I would climb one of those ladders, move a bunch of books out of a shelf, and get comfy up on a bookshelf. That's what I would do. I'd make a wall of books so they can't see me. Sounds stupid, but it's just like, don't even look at me right now. You know? I'd fuck Nikei. Space, what? That was, I asked how you would get through the situation. I didn't, that's not what I asked. That's not what why would you say that? Investigate this room, but we still can't be stuck here forever. Armpit sniffing? That's not a real answer either. That's not a real answer either. How is armpit sniffing? No. Explain to me how armpit sniffing would help you survive being isolated and locked in a room for the foreseeable future. How does that help you get through the death game? Explain that to me. Whoever said that, you're literally me. I'm done. Chat. Investigate this room, but we still can't be stuck here forever. We do need to find a way to escape eventually. Let's try to persuade Teruya. He said that he'll take care of our meals, so he will return to this room to bring them to us. That'll be only our chance. We should calmly try to think our way out. Or talk our way. I can't fucking read. The words are all jumbled. I'm all confused. You guys are confusing me. I'll blame you. He didn't seem like someone who could talk just now. Are we sure it's safe to even try that? Teruya is a man of many secrets. Like Nikei said, we shouldn't just naively trust him. But I don't think he's the type of guy to do this without any reason. I agree. If he was actually someone this crazy, it should have shown during the times we spent together. If you guys think so, then let's do it. Besides, I don't think we have any other options.
If only he didn't carry a gun.
Yuki, what is it? Why are you looking down? Yuki, what? Then it's settled. Teruya's probably going to be here by supper time. So until then, let's try to investigate this room. And could someone provide Mikado with some aid? What? Why would we ever... is what I want to say, but you're right. I don't want to do another class trial because of that. Keeping him alive is probably for the best. For my life's sake. I'll try to heal him up somehow. Talk about doing the opposite of what you want, huh? Alright! Then let's get a move on! Are we the type to be down because of this? I don't think so! Yuki, what is it? Yuki, what's up? What was... Yuki, what's up? Ad? Wait, you guys are getting an ad? Is that true? Type 1 if you got an ad. Type 2 if you're not getting an ad. Despite the outrageous events, we hadn't given up. Rather, it seemed like the chaos somehow fueled us even more to stay together as a team. I'm seeing all twos. I'm seeing all twos. How are people typing 1? If you're in an ad, you wouldn't have heard me say that. You wouldn't have heard me say... I said type 1 if you're in an ad, and people are like, 1. You can't hear me! If you're in an ad, you can't hear, you're lying! I literally just got you! A few seemed like they were a bit anxious. But that wasn't enough for us to stop from investigating. This place from top to bottom... Yeah, don't you dare stop investigating! I'm watching 22 ads right now, Vodka. That's just a fucking lie. None of you are watching ads right now. I got 50 ads, Vodka. What is this? You didn't get 50 ads. We all started to investigate the room we were currently trapped in. We were already technically living a communal life on this island. If you guys keep lying about ads, I'm going to talk to TikTok. Is that what you want? I'm going to take TikTok chat, and TikTok chat's going to be priority. Yeah. Everybody in TikTok chat, they're getting moved up to priority chatting. Is that what you want, Twitch? You keep fucking lying about ads, and TikTok chat's coming up to priority chatting. Is that what you want? I'm doing it. I'm talking to TikTok chat. I'm talking to TikTok chat. What's up, TikTok chat? What's up? What's up, SDR? What's up, Sora fan? What's up, Noel? This is my first time reading your chat ever. In 3 years. What's up, Alex? What's up, Girl Kisser? What's up, Teruya Heart? What's up, Naffy, Marissa, Kaede? Vodka, let me see your feet. All right, we're done reading TikTok chat. Cool. Done reading TikTok chat. Cool. Hey. Good. Cool. Cool. Good. Guess we're done with that. But to think our communal space would get shrunken again to a single room. I don't know if this was the intent Teruya had, but ironically, getting to be with one another all day long somehow strengthened our bonds. Go sit next to Yoruko. That was the third 2-minute ad break I've gotten this stream alone. 15 million tears. Live up to your name and cry about it. I'm just kidding. That sucks, dude. You must be living in a part of the world where they want to give you all the yummy ads. Were they good ads? Did you get an ad about Odori Market and what you should buy from there? It seems like some are investigating while others are resting. I should get moving as well. Define obsessed with the tier 1 sub. I didn't realize my sub was gone this whole stream. Well, now that you've subscribed, no more ads. W's. W in chat. For Define obsessed with that sub. Enjoy the ad-free entertainment, all the emotes, and you're getting a Hibiki and Kanade emote in about a week, 2 weeks from now. Hope you're excited. During lockdown, you could spend time by either resting on the chair to your left or investigating with a friend. If you investigate, you'll gain experience points in your intimacy with said friend. Please. Free time. Beloved just gifted 10 subs on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, 10 of you just got gifted a sub. Hopefully, You got lucky enough and got hit with a sub. W's in chat for Beloved coming in, spreading the love, giving the support. Let's talk to the people. Yoruko, are you okay? No matter how much I look at this statue, it still worries me. Should I investigate with Yoruko? Not yet, but wait, what statue? This one? A statue of somebody made of 100% gold. The statue is too damaged to rank. But what's this statue? What's going on over here? Oh. You know, me and Ayame have the same hair. A statue of somebody made of 100% gold. I think I've seen this person before. This fireplace. It's a fireplace. I could probably start a fire here. It's a little spooky. Wait a minute. Chat, I figured out what to do. You go into the fireplace and then you scale upwards. How hard do you think that would be to scale upwards? Like up a fireplace. I think you need a lot of strength, but it's not impossible. Alright, chat. Decisions need to be made. Who do you guys want to investigate with? Pick someone. Who we feeling? Nikei? Pandora Noir, think of the tier 1 gifted. More W's and a hype train on the way. Thank you guys. We got Nikei, Yoruko, Mikado, Iroha, Yuki Maeda, and Shinji. Seeing most people type Yoruko. Alright. Yoruko! No matter how much I look at this statue, it still worries me. What worries you about it? Should I investigate with Yoruko? Sure. Shinji, please? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. We will settle this the way it needs to. We'll settle this the way it needs to be settled. Okay? There are 274 people watching. We will settle this with a vote. Who we hang with? Question mark. Yoruko? I spelled that wrong. Shinji. Nikei. Is there anybody else I'm missing that you guys want? Yuki? Oh my goodness. I mean, do you guys want Mikado up here, or do you want Iroha up here? Do you? Iroha? Alright. A good old vote is starting. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to be part of the vote, there is a link in my bio that brings you to the Twitch, and you can vote! You can vote for who you wish to hang out with. You can do that. You can do it. Takes a few seconds to hop on over and vote. Link in my bio. No one wants to vote? Alright, I'll end the stream then. One of the TikTok chatter goes, no, nobody wants to vote. And I was like, all right, I'll end the stream then. I clicked end stream. To be honest, my shit was like in the yellow. It wasn't in the green, it was in the yellow. And I was like, I don't want to risk it. I need you guys to vote. It looks like Shinji's gonna win. Is it Shinji? Shinji and Yoruko? It's about time Shinji wins something. Can I just say that? It is about time that Shinji do win something. You know what I'm saying? Shinji winning, the world is healing. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy to see Shinji win some. Shinji's a good dude. Dude, 098765 with the tier 1 gifted sub. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you guys a raffle while we wait for the vote to end. Type !join to join the raffle. If you want to join the raffle, a good old ! to join. Ladies and gentlemen, he finally won a poll. I never thought I'd see a day where Shinji wins a poll. I'm so happy to see that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I'm very pleased. Shinji deserves it, dude. Shinji fucking deserves it. He's a good dude, bro. He's a good dude, and he deserves more love around these parts. He does. All right, Shinji. I'm hanging out with you. Let's investigate together. Shinji. About time, bro. The door is locked with chains. Okay, talk to Shinji. Damn, still not opening. Would I investigate with Shinji? Yes, you would. Sora, you want to investigate with me? No, it's okay. Let's go investigate. I investigated the room with Shinji. You gained 13 million experience. Sora leveled up like a Pokemon. You gained 2 skill points. Sora learned Thunderbolt. You got closer to Shinji. That's it? You guys made it seem like something special would happen. You guys were like, you gotta hang with this person. I mean, it's fine. It's fine and dandy. We still got some Shinji time. I just expected a little bit more. It was special. That is true. Who am I to say that wasn't special? It was special. Any progress, everyone?
I mean, did anyone really think we'd find clues that easily?
Well, let's not be too hasty. There's still a ton of books we haven't searched, even among the ones that are still within reach. Ray Makaru, thank you for the tier 1. Did you actually get the name Ray Makaru? Did you actually get the name? That's pretty impressive. I mean, you know, most names are taken. That's Ray Makaru without any numbers. I don't think it's misspelled at all. That's impressive. Every one of them were an incomprehensible mess. Would it really be worthy to investigate all of them? Let's try to stay motivated. We did need to investigate this place sooner or later, after all. But I'm so hungry that I can't move another inch.
Let's see, what time is it now?
Unless that big cock there is...
My bad.
Unless that big clock there isn't broken. It should be around 7.
Just about supper time, huh? About Teruya bringing us meals, he was telling the truth, right? He should be here any moment, right? If he doesn't, we'll starve to death trapped in this room. Iroha, would you stop whining? Instead of wasting time waiting for him, we should try to at least find some more clues. Agreed. We've confirmed that we each didn't have much results. So let's work to change that. Huh? What is it? Can't you all smell that tasty aroma? Iroha, what are you doing? What are those sounds you're making, Iroha? Do you guys know about the secret emojis? Right now in chat, if you type capital S, N-I-F-F-E-R, just only a capital S, N-I-F-F-E-R, you'll see a secret emote. It'll only appear here, and it's an emote of Iroha. Yeah, there it is. That's Iroha. The secret emote. You guys didn't know about that secret emote. Yeah. We've had a secret Iroha emote all this time. Iroha sniffing around. Can't you smell that tasty aroma? Sniff, 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 sniff. I'm on mobile, all I see is the word sniffer. You gotta look right here. Right here, the chat on screen. And they gotta make sure they're spelling it right.
What do you mean by that? What smell? Why are you sniffing like a dog, Iroha?
That's the Iroha to you.
Yay, food!
I brought you food. Looks like you're all okay, huh?
I hoped it was gonna be something more than just food from the convenience store.
I mean, I had no other option. Mikado was the only one capable to cook. And he clearly cannot cook right now. In the state he's in. Whoa. What in diddly darn? Why is he, you know, like that? What in the diddly darn is going on here? I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna say that at work today. I'm gonna go in Teruya style. I'm gonna go, what in the diddly darn is going on here? What is going on out here? He's just fainted. It's fine. Nikei beat the hell out of him, that's all. I see. Well, it's technically not against the current rules, so I guess he'll be fine. Whoa, it's piping hot. Did you warm it up for us? What are these, hot packs? I thought food tasted best while warm. And without these, you'll die trying to sleep out here. They're the least I can do for you, after I put you through all this. If there's anything else you need, tell me, anytime.
Why are you suddenly acting like you're the good guy here? You're the one who threatened us with a gun and trapped us here.
Yuki's always someone who just... He says the thing that we all know. Yuki's just a guy who says the thing we all know.
You know, exactly 4.5 hours ago, you did XYZ. Just thought I'd say it. Thought I'd rectify it for everybody in the room.
Y'all hating buddy's right, yeah, but at the same time, bro has a gun, and he's our only food source, and I don't think we should be... Listen, if we weren't gonna tackle Teruya, and we're not planning to overtake Teruya, then I think Yuki should maybe tone it down. He's correct, but everybody already knows this. Why would we try to jeopardize the situation by pissing Teruya off? Think about that. I told you, I didn't do this because it was personal or anything. I'm just trying to keep casualties at a minimum. It's because I'm going this far that I'm going about my best to keep you all comfy. Oh, I guess it would have been stressful if we had to consider the cold on top of everything else. Well, Yoruko, you could always cuddle with Sora. Oh, I call dibs on the Takatsu rice bowl. Don't mind if I help myself. Don't you touch that bowl! Don't you touch that fucking bowl! I called the Takatsu rice bowl! Teruya, how's the situation outside? Not much to report, honestly. It's just me and Shobai outside. And he's the same as ever. So why is it that you haven't captured Shobai? Are you afraid? And also, what happened to the rule about the daily book grabbing? I can't even locate where he is half the time. Lag? Lag? Why? Why? This is why you don't be a live streamer, chat. It's because you pay $1 million to your internet company, and then the internet company is like, hey, you want to know what it's like to get fucked? Hold on. I'm seeing if I have any more secret Iroha emotes. What the fuck? These are all the secret emote codes right there. You see in chat, those are all the secret emote codes. Do they work? Hold on, I'm checking the secret codes. Yeah, they show up right here, look. The secret emote codes. You just gotta type it the exact way that it's in there. And you get the secret codes. Yeah. There we go. Some of them don't work. Some of them don't work because they probably got taken off the website. My favorite, the police siren's pretty funny. My favorite one is, my favorite one, I don't name these, bro. Someone's asking, like, why are certain names what they are? I didn't name them. I just picked emotes, got a list of them, and put them up. I don't really have a choice on the name. It's uploaded from another website, and then someone else names them. My favorite one of my favorite ones is So Cute. Lowercase S-O, capital C, lowercase U-T-E. You gotta make sure you do it the right way. Police is pretty good, too. So Cute, yeah, that one's funny to me. That one, no, hold on, you gotta look at that one on the big screen. Look at So Cute. Police is a good one, too. It's police in all caps, though. Yeah. I forgot about these, to be honest. I wish some of them had better names, though. Just like some of, like, why do I have to type the word so in lowercase and then the capital C, U-T-E? Like, I wish it was easier than that. Can you use these more? Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, it's actual? Yeah, no, it is. It's part of, a lot of streams have them. It's part of, like, a third-party website. I got this set up, like, 3 years ago, bro. And I forgot it was a thing until this stream right now. When Aroha started sniffing the door, I was like, wait a minute. We have an emote for this. But a lot of these are basically just, like... Again, Ari, I didn't name them. I didn't name them. People are commenting how one of them is named Lolly Vodka. I didn't name them. I saw an anime girl drinking vodka, and I was like, there we go. I'm gonna add that. And then I add it, and that's the preset name, and I'm like, alright. I didn't name them. If I did name them, I wouldn't make it difficult to, like the lowercase, uppercase thing. You know? I'll take that one off if it offends you guys. The last thing I want to do is offend any of you with names of emotes that I didn't name. But yeah, these are pretty good. Let's finish this off. I'm sorry. I was excited about the secret emotes. We unlocked a whole new world of chatting. That Tom, I can't even locate where he is half the time. With Mikado, I think we're fine by constricting him like that, but we might get in trouble if we aggro Shobai, so we should probably leave him be. I agree. He won't be able to do anything crazy when he's out alone anyways. I wish I was Shobai right now. Yuki Maeda, ... Well then, I'll be leaving for now. Hope you have a good meal. And I'll see you all next morning. Wait! Everybody wait!
What is wrong with you people? Having supper nonchalantly while exchanging pep talks?
Here we go.
Is that why we were waiting for this guy? We were supposed to persuade him, remember?
Yuki, you're gonna get shot! Don't do it! Oh, right. Sorry, this felt like the natural thing to do for some reason. I mean, we are being taken care of.
Teruya, it's time you stop this. Just let us out of here.
Again with this, Yuki? Pretty sure last time you asked, I told you no with a gun pointed at your head. Eh, Yuki?
We have no time to waste. This was supposed to be an important chance for us.
Important chance? No time to waste. You've got some explaining to do about that. What? Did you find some clues about the voids or something? Yuki!
Well, that's...
that's not the case, then this is our best option. Come on, think about it. The more you search for clues without any direction, the higher the chance you might get killed. If we all gather around and watch each other's backs like this, then no murder would occur forever. Leave the escape plan to the grown-up, okay? Even if it was assigned by Mikado, I am technically still your guidance teacher. We grown-ups should be responsible for your safety. So keep calm and shut up. It's what's good for you, Yuki. ... And like that, Yuki wasn't able to answer back. He had no choice. If he admitted that we gained new info, then he would be betraying Nikei. Worst case scenario, Teruya might shoot Nikei on the spot if his identity was revealed. We never discussed the possibility of this topic coming up, and he wasn't the one to decide whether to reveal the truth or not. By beating Mikado up, I'm sure you've already taken notice to it by now, but some rules are okay to be broken right now. So it's perfectly safe for you to sleep here. No more objections, Yuki? Alright, I'm out. God damn! God damn! Yuki, what happened to your yap sesh? Yuki, how about we talk about this over supper?
Shut up, Iroha! How are you able to eat in a situation like this? You want to know how I got these scars, Iroha? You know what? You can keep all the food to yourself.
But I was just trying to help. Yuki, I told you to not be hasty. He's got a gun, for crying out loud. As long as he has that, we can't throw out much resistance.
I know, but...
Well, I should thank you, I guess. If you had blown my cover there... I don't know why I'm doing a cowboy accent for Nikei. That wasn't the goal. Well, I should thank you, I guess. If you had blown my cover there, things would have been really bad. You know, about Teruya, I definitely thought he had gone completely insane earlier in the day. But didn't he seem quite normal just now? What do you mean, Shinji? It's just that I was prepared to say something to Teruya once he entered. But he was acting far more considerate than I thought. It made me think that maybe he isn't doing this because of some crazy reason. Yup, and he warmed up this food for us, and he brought us these hot packs, and that kind of completely caught me off guard.
So what? He still trapped us in here. So are you going to live the rest of your life here then, bro?
Yuki! Yuki! Yuki Maeda! That wasn't what I was suggesting. Now, stop the fighting and get to eating. I mean, you're not thinking of protesting by fasting, are you, Yuki? Yeah, we're gonna need all the strength we can get. Whether if it's to escape or investigate this place. And in the end, we spent the rest of the day trapped in the break room. I wasn't able to pick a side in the end. While I do understand Yuki wanting to escape this place as soon as possible, and those who want to wait and see what was going to happen, but I also started to understand where Teruya was coming from. Maybe he was right. Nikei told us a lot of stuff, But results-wise, we still had no clues. Though we were motivated to investigate a lot of stuff, the possibility of another murder happening before we find something was definitely still here. In that sense, Teruya's method, while stupid and crazy, was definitely the safest option out there. I mean, I'm a little spooked. Why are Yuki and Shinji chilling on the table? Then as midnight came, someone suggested we should get some sleep. Though without some of the rules in Monocruise, there was no obligation for us to sleep during the nighttime. I found myself eyeing up Yoruko. I was thinking, maybe I could convince her to cuddle up with me at night. But since everyone was all tired, we all just agreed and got ready for bed. Sora, what? And then, it is definitely a bit earlier than usual, but I should get some sleep as well. Ay. Why are they standing on a table? I have no idea. Well, this was a fucking insane episode. Guys, as you know, Wednesday is my busy day.